Well, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Team 69 Crew channel. Now, today's video, as you've seen in the title, it's basically titled buying my first supercar. But I've been sat here for a minute thinking, what kind of car should I actually buy? So I was thinking, should I go for a supercar like a Zentorno or a Turismo or something like that, or should I go for something along the lines of a slam van, or should I buy a classic sports car? So at the minute, I'm not too sure what kind of car I should buy. I've been considering getting the slam van. I've also been considering getting a classic sports car like the JB 700. But I can't make up my mind. So whatever car I decide to go on here will be the car I decide to do. And the reason for the choice of car I'm going to be buying is because in future days to come, I'm going to be making a GTA 5 car show stream. And this will be the car that I use in the stream for the car show. Obviously the links will be in the description below and dates will be for that day. I do decide to do that stream for GTA 5 online, so you're more than welcome to come along with your cars and just have a casual meet and cruise about in GTA 5 online. It's mainly for the car community and the bike community, so if you want to come along, you're more than welcome to. So yeah, this is like the video where I'm going to be choosing the car that I'm going to be using for that stream. But as I said, I can't really decide what I want to get. I mean, Legendary Motorsports have got some good cars, Benny's has some good cars, and so does Southern San Andreas Super Autos as well. Okay, so I've chosen the car I'm going to go for after about 20 minutes of sitting here and thinking what I'm going to buy. And this is actually probably going to be a surprise to most of the people that watch my channel, but I've actually invested in the Warrener. Now the reason for doing this is because I was thinking, if I buy a really high-end supercar, there's not really many modifications body-wise and visually you can do to it to get the most of your money. I didn't really want to pay out for a sports classic, mainly because of the same reasons. It'd just be performance and looks. So what I've done is I've gone for the Warrener. It was 120,000 credits, but I think by the time this thing is kitted out and completely tuned, it's going to be an absolute monster. So we'll head to Los Santos Customs now and see what we can go and do to this. So like I say, a lot of people that have watched my videos will be quite surprised I bought this kind of car and not a super or classic car. But I'm just thinking I'm going to change this up, and like I say, it's for a car show stream that's going to be coming up in the next couple of days and weeks. So this will be the car I'm going to use. So we'll go into the visuals first. So have a look at front bumpers. What we got? We got the chin, no spoiler. That's pretty cool. We've got front end with an intercooler. That's pretty awesome as well. And 11 grand. We've got a Gratian splitter and oil cooler. That looks pretty awesome. See, I think we might go with the 7K intercooler. Or should we just go with the? See, that splitter looks pretty awesome. It's the same without the, yeah. Oh man, what do I do here? We'll come back to that. Let's have a look at rear bumpers. What we got? We got stock without the chrome and a tow hook, and we've also got a drift charm, which is pretty awesome. So this car, when it is tuned up, it also becomes a drift car, which is fantastic. So even more for the 120k that I paid for it. But I'm thinking we'll go for the non-chrome. We'll go with the tow hook. We'll come back to the front bumper. Exhausts. Now, if I remember rightly, these things can go nuts. This is the stock one. We've got this massive titanium exhaust, a custom shotgun exhaust, a race exhaust which is quite similar to the titanium one, and we've got this monster as well. Now I think this is a bit overkill, but as it's going to be a show car, I'm considering it. But hang on, let's have a look between these two. There's not really much difference apart from one end is curled up, so I think we might go for this one. So we bought that. Let's go to the grille. Let's see what we can do to the grille. So we've got the intercooler, removes the grille and the headlights. This one adds a black exposed intercooler, and this adds a trim deleted and intercooler. So we've got no front end with the intercooler exposed. But what I think we'll do is go for the 1 grand, so we've got the black intercooler bumper. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so headlights. What can we do here? We can have headlight covers, which is pretty awesome, or we can have a bit like a derby car. We can take the headlights up. That's pretty awesome. But I think we'll go for the mean look of the blacked out headlight covers. That's pretty awesome. So the hood. We've got a carbon hood, or we've got a race dipped front end, so it goes like a diamond shape at the front. But I think, well, see, the diamond hood does look good, but it looks like it's been crashed into a few times. It looks evil though. But no, I think we'll go with the stock hood for this one, to be honest. We'll do lights and stuff in a second. Roll cage, what we got in here? We can change the inside seats and add the black roll cage. That's pretty awesome. I think it adds gauges as well. I'm not entirely sure. Go for the skirts. We can have flared wheel arches or carbon flared wheel arches. We might go for the carbon, to be honest. That looks pretty awesome. Or should we go for the white? No, I'll go for the carbon because I'm going to keep this car black and white. So we'll go for the 7.5 grand. Then we'll go for the spoiler. We've got a 6 grand drag lip spoiler. We've got a ducktail spoiler, a high level spoiler, which is like a old school looking wing, and then we've got the actual stock car wing. So I think we'll go for something along the lines of this, because I quite like this lip tail spoiler. It's pretty awesome. We'll go for that then. Suspension we're doing a second, transmission, turbos, wheels. We do the windows. Might as well make it look legit. We'll go for the light smoke because I don't like the blacked out ones because they look too crazy. So I'll go for the high light tint. Right, so we'll go for the front bumpers again here because I didn't actually do this, did I? So I reckon. See, that looks really good now with that. So I think we'll go for the 11 grand. Or should I go for this one? That's the stock. Well, no, sorry, that's the stock. Just go removed it with the splitter. I'm not sure. Should we have the intercooler? I don't know what to do. I decided we'll buy this one. 11 grand, that just cost me. Right, so I'm not really fussed about cosmetics like the brakes and stuff because this is going to be a show car, like I say, so it's not going to really hit many speed or anything else like that. We'll go for the suspension, make it look as low as possible. So go for the 4 grand competition suspension. So it's now completely slammed as far as it will go. We've done the spoiler, we've done the roll cage. Might go into respray and change the white, I'm not too sure. Or I could change it to a black car with a white stripe. That might look pretty awesome, but no, I think we'll keep it as is for a second. Lights, we might as well put some neon kits on. Can we do, oh yeah, I think it's got to be done. The xenon lights looks pretty awesome on this car. Neons, we'll do, I think we'll just do the sides, like that. 11 grand for the sides. We'll keep it white, I think, as well, so it goes with the rest of the car. So I just need really to buy some wheels now. Let's just check the rest of this. Headlights, grille, explosives, exhaust, yeah. So we'll go for the wheels. Obviously standard end, you need to get the bulletproof tyres, just because. Tyre design, no we can't do tyre design, there we go. What I tend to do when I buy cars is I buy off-road tyres, mainly because it makes it better off-road in handling. But I'm also thinking I might just go for a sport rim in this one, because it's going to be a show car like I keep saying. And that is ridiculous, those rims. I might have to go with those just straight off. Or, oh no, they're 18 grand, but they do look good. Just have a see what we've got rest through here. No, I do genuinely think either those or the first ones that I saw, which are these. I think these look the best, and I paint them black as well. So 5 grand for the wheels, and then wheel colour will go black. Oh, so much better. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. Then tyres. Can we go for tyre? No, I don't really want tyre smoke. We'll go for the 4 grand tyre decal things by the looks of it. And we'll put a stage 1 engine inside it as well. Or should we just go for the 31 grand? Oh, actually, why do I do that? If I can just go for a turbo, it's probably the same price, isn't it? Hang on, turbo. Oh, 47.5. Well, I'll do the turbo instead then. That's just cut all my losses. Okay. Like I said, I'm quite happy with the colours, the way it came. I quite like it, but I might just have a look at the primary colour, see if I can change it. What does it look like in a metallic white? Where is? Oh, these are okay. These are the only ones you get. Okay. Ice white was pretty much the same, which is what it's got, and frost white. So frost white don't look too bad, to be honest. But I'm also thinking maybe if I paint the car black, just have a look at the black for a second. If I painted it black like that and did a white stripe down it, or is that too much? Because then it blends in with the headlight covers as well, and the splitter looks the same colour, and so does the rear end. Oh, that looks pretty good actually. Let's just have a look at the carbon black, and we'll go secondary colour. We'll have a look at the classic as well. We'll go for white. See, that looks pretty awesome. We'll go with the ice white though. Oh, it actually changes the front bumper. Okay, what about the back bumper? It does. Oh, that's pretty awesome. I like that. Now I can't decide what I want now. And we could go for a different shade of grey. Sort of like that. Make it look more race-esque as such. Or should we go red? And the red looks pretty awesome as well. Now I don't know what to do. I've given myself options. Okay. So I'm not sure about that front end bumper now. I've spent 11 grand on it, but it looks a bit overkill. I think I should have gone with the stock. I think if I paint that red for a second, go back to the bumpers, because I'm not happy with that front bumper now. I don't know why, but I think something like that looks a lot better than that. It's just too much, isn't it? So I might just do that. It's 4 grand. It's 11 grand I just wasted. No, sorry, we'll keep the 11 grand. So yeah, I think I might do that instead. The black with the white, black with the red even. because then the red goes with the interior red seats as well. I quite like that. But what we'll do instead is we'll go to the respray again instead and change the primary black to a metallic black instead of a normal black. In fact, carbon black looks pretty awesome. Has a little bit more white side inside it. No, we'll go with the normal metallic black. So I might add a personal to this now. If we can do a red, have a red sort of trim around it as well. Where's the reds? Here we go. Oh god, they're well expensive. I think that might be too much now, so I'll just keep it as... Oh, actually that does look quite good though. I don't know what to do again. There's a grace red. That's not as in your face and it's quite subtle. I might do that. £2 grand. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's the show car. Like I said, I'll announce dates for the days of the streams I'm going to be doing for car meets. That'll be in the description below. Just going to try this thing out. Like I said, it's not fully tuned because it's just going to be a show car. But it does look pretty good for 120k. That's not bad. Just with a 47.5 grand turbo. I wonder if the exhaust pops as well. It doesn't. Oh, how disappointing. Oh, here we go. Hang on. Okay, it's quite hard to get the exhaust to pop without the engine upgrades. I might have to come back and do the full upgrade for this. But as cars go, this is now a really good looking car. I quite like this car now. So yeah, thanks for coming to watch this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Like I said, it's something different, and I just thought I'd share this with you. And like I said, I'll announce dates in the stream, like I keep saying, in the description below. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave some likes and comment below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.